Alright, I have not enough polls, but well, if we don't lose 50-50 today, I should be fine. If I don't lose 50-50 today, I think I shall be fine. Top up issue, what? I'm the top up. This issue have now been resolved. OS, oh, I don't use iOS. I don't use iOS. That is fine. With that being said, let's see. I have 70 polls. Can I get any more polls? I do have like 10, almost 20 polls here, but screw it. Screw it. Let's just. Well, that does not work at all. That is a shame, eh? I was hoping for like just a 10 pull today and then we're gone. I'm not pulling for signatures. I can't afford signature anymore. It is too expensive to get all of them each patch, which is unfortunate, but hey. It's a triple. It's a triple A rank. I'm so sad. It's a good thing, but also a bad thing. Ah, come on, please. Please, let me just have a good luck once, Hoyoverse. Let me have a good luck once on stream. I've been spending so much time making those videos. You can't do this to me. I also have all the A ranks like maxed out right now, so I don't even need them. Man. Oh wait, I lose. Actually, was my Lucy already M6? I don't know. Well, we are at literally close to pity 28. 28 on the pity. We should dip into the soft pity next 10 pulls. So, starting the next 10 pulls, it should be easier to just possibly get a character, right? We'll have, there we go. We hit the pity. Well, soft pity, not hard pity, but soft pity. I'll take the soft pity. Let's see. Okay, hi, Nicole. Already maxed, but, so many balls. That's a lot of Nicoles as well. Yes! Well, we are not broke today. We're not broke today. I'm happy with that result. I am not broke. We do have 10 pull left, so I might as well just do this. We'll just build some pity here. We get it, we get it. We're probably not gonna get it, and that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. I'm not gonna go and pull this farther. This double engine is good, but it doesn't give any anomaly build up, so I'm actually not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it. With that being said, I wonder how well did I pre-farm. Let's see. Now, first off, I do have P6. Not P6. Jesus, M6 Lucy now. That is a plus. That is a plus. But we do have a lot of the XP stuff. I do not know how much I have to farm. I probably could. I actually have a chart for it, but I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to count. So let's see how much did I actually perform. I think I performed enough essential material at least. So we can get her to level 50. All right. Yep, essential material is maxed, but we didn't max her level. That is fun. We can get a lot of level stuff from the events, which I can check down in a bit. Wait, okay, I was about to say I just got collided. No way. Honestly, I'm thinking of just stealing Piper's weapon. Yeah, I'm not using Piper run. I'm just gonna steal it. Gonna steal this. I'm also gonna max this, right? Just like that. Beautiful. Level 50. Like, some people say this is not a good choice, but that's because they're playing in a different playstyle. I think that playstyle is not gonna work out for them. Once the new character comes out. Anomaly Mastery. Let's see. fire damage bonus. Can I get one? Did I perform? Did I find someone? If I don't, I'll just go probably craft one. Not a big farming for energy part here. Defense? No. Yep, we need to grab one. Let's see. Do I have a anomaly proficiency with one I can grab here? Nope. Wait. Did I not have? I don't have any on that part. Wow. Let's see. Energy regen pieces. Do we have anything that's good anomaly wise? I'll just grab this for now. Damn, I need to farm some drive discs, I think. You know what? Instead of farm some drive discs, let's just go and gotcha some drive discs. Let's see, where is the music store? I have a lot of those things. I haven't really used them. Because I didn't have to build any character for a while now. And I'm pretty just, you know, lie to be kind of guy. When it comes to some drive disc stuff. But not today. We're just gonna grab this. We are gonna just partition one of this. And we're gonna partition one of this. I did not know I have already built up so much of this though. That's crazy. We can grab that. So we can level that up. Wait, let's see. I don't think building up is that important actually, because the only thing that's important is the energy regen part of the stats. The passive side of things, it only increases the afterburn damage, but that's not a big composition of the damage itself. So, we'll worry about that in a bit. Going to get all the level to level 7. I don't really care about raising the character's skill level too high on the characters. If anything, it will be the EX special, where you do level up. But still, most of the time, you don't have to worry about it. Let's dismantle them. Because I'm not going to go for level 8 on an Omni character, so it doesn't matter. Oh, well, I have a lot of those replacement materials as well, which is nice. Until level 7, it's pretty cheap. Technically, you still do a good amount of damage straight up, right? But not really worth it, I think. Alright, this is the problem. I should do some expert fight later, but let's grab my thing here, which is fire damage bonus with anomaly proficiency and the attack percentage. That's a lucky pull. Wow, that's a good drive discs. This is not the best one, but I'll take it. And I am out of gold. Okay. Let's do some of the new events real quick. What do we have here? Let's check out Nicole have brought. This is the new TV stuff, right? I think. The next one is Yanagi, so I'm gonna grab some electric skill shards. And we have, Rain's here. And the new, yeah, right. Burnice's story is up today, which is nice. Well, Nicole is over here stealing stuff. We're gonna have to turn him in for some Juyuans or something. We don't need this anymore. New orders. There have to be dozens of laptops from old capital swallowed up inside. So last time we were looking for some safe boxes, and today we are looking for laptops, huh? Wait, is this going to be like a super large size event, or is it going to be one of those mini game TV stuff? I wonder. We didn't get much TV stuff at all this patch. That was so insane. Alright, so the event is right here. This is... Okay, it's gonna be daily stuff. What is this? Program level. Low HP recovery, recovery after revive. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Fair indicate that there are no zero in there so that you can start the exploration directly. Set off. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's a little TV thing. Now take a look at general rules. The challenge will complete when progress reaches 100. You can view current HP here. The challenge and early HP is deleted. This is the rating of the current area. By obtaining various data, the rating level can be increased. Okay, so hold up and down, move the mark to catch the virus data. Virus data with longer shape can be acquired by touching any part of it. That covers the basic rules. Now let's get ready to start. So I just need to touch them, right? Missing the virus causes player to lose HP. Okay. Maybe this is better with mouse and keyboard. Ah! Ah! Okay, this was harder than I thought. We only took 1 damage, is fine, right? Okay, and then big one. Okay, we lost one, but we still have more than we needed. It's fine, right? It's fine. Well, that was easy. Program level 2. We can level up here. And do we have to grant this? Or how does this work? Master program level have increased. Go ahead and check the effect of the upgrade program. Here is the preview of the program stats. Healing item appear in stages. Revival ability. Number of errors needed to level up. Okay. Here you can see the virus capture earlier. Number, blah, blah, blah. So we can go to the depth. Right, so this is the hard mode, right? This is the hard mode. Well, quote unquote hard mode, right? It's not complete hard mode, but the hard mode somewhat. Overload mode. During the virus cleaning, overload battery will occasionally appear. Pick up an overload battery will activate overload mode. In overload mode, you will be invincible and can resist any form of HP reduction. What do you mean? Hey, what's up, Eager? It's been a while. Well, not been a while, but you get the point. Playing some mini games today. We're Whoa! Well, I was about to say we're invincible. Ah, what do you mean I missed though? So we can be permanently invincible with this, kind of? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was cheesy. Well, we I think that was it for today. That was short, not gonna lie. I missed the big exploration maze we had last time. People are gonna hate me for saying this, but I miss the good old PVs, you know? Network, surface repair, core surface. I guess this modes are gonna have like different rules, right? I don't think any of those upgrades are even needed so far. Let's see. That was that was the event. That was the event day 1. Anticlimactic a little. Anticlimactic. With that being said, let's check out the new high difficulty content. I think Rain have some of those really crazy combat stuff. What would you like today? Shaidar? Please tell me they have good amount of Denny's because I just ran out of Denny's. This is gonna be the first time where I'm ignoring a signature W engine. I can no longer afford pulling for every one of them. They're way out of budget. Alright, so 3 of them. Assault, Night Rain's Request, Phantom Search. Honestly, I have bad feeling about this, but I'm sure I got it. I'm sure I got it. They're gonna have all the shadow monsters, don't they? Ew, it's the enhanced dog. Okay, actually not too bad if you look at the comp. Yo, congrats on the pool. Saw your previous video about after Burnice. What made you decide to go for her regardless? I go for every single character because I'm a content creator, right? I believe in having play every single character. So, because as I play a character, I learn more about them, right? I learn more about them, and sometimes meta changes, sometimes a character would pop off. The only reason I have made that video about her, I don't think it's an issue. It's just, like, the current way of playing her is not playing her to her strengths. Is you just playing her to play her. Only when she's with Yanagi will you actually get to play her for her strength. Right, and at that point, afterburn will not be enough to keep up the burden. That's the main thing. The playstyle everyone is suggesting is not going to work straight up, in my opinion.
Wanna try my massage?
Like, you can see I'm playing Nekomata. I'm really happy playing her, even though, like, a lot of people don't like Nekomata, right?
No problem.
But I do enjoy her gameplay, and I was able to get a lot out of Caesar, and only because I do play the game quite a bit, I realized that was a good team, I think. It's obviously not the best team in the world. I can probably do more damage with Ellen and stuff. But no problem.
Hey, be careful.
What? How did I miss that? This is being so weird. I have failed 3 parries for some reason. I'm just trying to get a parry out, get a counter, and that's gonna stun. There we go.
Don't worry, this can hurt a lot.
Home is where the head is.
Wiping it all out. Lucky you, you're next.
Like, look, Nekomata is a great character. You just need to play her for her burst. She has a lot of limitation put onto her compared to other character. You can get access to this kind of damage without all the preparation on other characters. But hey, I still think it's a fun character. Just hurts my thumb. Did you pull Burnice? Yes, I did. I sure did. My lovely Burnice. Now, I haven't finished building her because I'm out of Denny's completely. Could not upgrade her drive discs, which is why we're doing all this rain stuff. We're gonna, if it doesn't work, we'll do some blasphemous stuff. Alright, this guy need to stop. It was just shooting for 20 seconds straight. What was that?
No problem. Nekomata. Don't zone out.
That was so screwed up right there. But anyway.
It's no good. Behave now. Why don't you have a taste of my blood?
Ooh, I like EX specials. I mean, now that I think my pool luck has been better than other people I've seen online, honestly speaking. I can't really complain. Is that true? Yanagi is gonna be on field? I can 99% guarantee that. Is there a chance that's not the case? There is, right? But here's the thing. I have played the Grace and Burnice comp. If Yanagi is not a on-field DPS, a on-field anomaly DPS, then Burnice is done for. Unironically. One reason Burnice doesn't feel too good at the moment, right, is because there is no on-field DPS. No on-field DPS of Electric or either. Right? We have Piper and Jane, but they are both Assault. And Assault doesn't need the soldier to be good. And since they don't need the soldier to be good, they're actually better with just another support in the place for their hyper carriness. If Hoyoverse want to sell their characters, right? If Hoyoverse care about selling, if they care about selling Burnice Ado, Yanagi has to be a good on-field electric anomaly. And synergizes with her, right? If that's the case with the characters. It makes... I mean, if they decided, okay, we're just gonna make something weird, she's not gonna be on field, she's gonna be a quick swap, and then you can't have two quick swap in the same team. This is why, like, if you check out my showcase video for Burnice, the one with Grace took significantly longer because Grace is a quick swap character. She needs her energy to be like effective, right? She needs her energy to be effective. And she is not effective there when I was playing because she doesn't have her energy on field constantly. And also just because I can't really do the most effective way of playing her. If you want to play super effective way, right? What you can do is you can make sure that every time you max out the stack energy thing, you get a regular special out, even if it's not EX, right? Theoretically, you can reach a good level of anomaly build up, but that's theoretically, and there's a reason it's theoretical. It is extremely difficult to execute, since each attack builds different amount of energy. Jesus Christ, what is happening with my parry? Because each attack builds up different amounts of anomaly. It's super hard to count that while still dodging and stuff, since dodge also doesn't continue your current combo, unlike other characters.
Hey,
Don't worry, this can hurt a lot.
take them all.
I wish you could switch off the character while you're stuck in the animation. For the parry, that would be good. But yeah, hopefully I continue to get access to the early access server, and I'll do some showcases of exactly how that team looks. Like, even if, right, Miyabi have not Miyabi, if Yanagi have similar damage potential as Grace, as long as her anomaly build up is fast, she would be great or even insane with wait, we have more? It would be insane with Burnice. Burnice just needs someone that can, like, have good damage, right? Wait, what is happening? It's not time yet. Let's wait until morning. Oh, okay. New character can switch off when ulting, which further showcases clunkiness of older characters. That is so true. I think the character clunkiness issue is pretty big. I mean, we are still getting new, less clunky characters, right? Especially some of the really old ones, the standard characters that was designed in the... Okay, we have more of them. Standard character that was designed like from way back, from CBT1. Grace is one of those characters. Grace was designed in CBT2, I think. She was released in CBT2. She was not it, gameplay-wise. How do I say? Like, if you look at the guides, for those characters, you will notice, right? There is a heavy shift on character design where it has become, how do I say? It has become more dynamic. The character have more ways to use different moves. Different moves are connected together, right? Their combos are faster and less weird, even, should I say. Let me just go farm some Denny's real quick, honestly, since I can, so I don't overcap on energy. I thought Burnice is the saver of Disorder. Hoyo just released one broken Disorder team already. Next patch. I have faith in the Disorder team. You just have to wait. Next patch is gonna be like next patch. I'm expecting that Yanagi and Burnice team will be the strongest team in the game, at least for that patch.
Take this.
Because again, Anomaly is inherently very powerful or broken concept. With, you know, because it's damage over time, those things limits its damage potential. But if you just look at their multiplier by default, they're very high. I wonder how will they rework ulting. I think it would probably be the same system for some recent training stage where Nika disable max instead of 3k, but ulting still costs 3k while have CD or something. Potentially. Or they could, you know, make it so, I mean, if we can overcap out, it would be so good, because we can focus ultimate on the enemy stun period, right? That is going to be huge. If you can focus ulting on stun period, that would be insane. Just gonna grab the shield real quick. Or maybe they will make it like every other game and each character gets out. I don't know. I actually think the current way of Ultimate is fun. I really think so. Right? Because Ultimate sometimes is just a lot of damage. If they want this to really worth it in terms of what it sacrifices on, they will have to make it so that those Ultimate... Wait. What do you want? They have to make it so that ultimate are more utility focused. Otherwise, it's just, oh, okay, I have 3 really big damage skills I'm gonna use, right? That's kind of boring. Wait, what does that mean? I already collected all the rewards, right? I think all the rewards. What does it want from me? It's bothering me. Maybe this is broken. Potentially. I think future support will have that ultimate. Possibly. I mean, Burnice is like the first try, right? One of the reasons to use Burnice's ultimate is recover heat. Right? Can keep after burn for longer. which is huge. Let me grab that and that. We'll do that later. Let's see. We have the other 3 combat event. I do think. How do I say? I do think, you know, if they want to do that, then Ultimate maybe does less damage, but more heavy on utility. I would take it. Right? Heavier on utility, less. Ew. This is so gross. Honestly, I hate those robot bosses so badly. They have the most robotic actions.
Officer, nothing to fear. Ready,
Let's
standing
play
by.
the
Ready,
Burnice
want a
team.
glass of nitro fuel?
She's not gonna do any damage though, because not boot. At least we get this right. Do you think I should use Fusion Compeller on Burnice since I have it? And should I consider Pen Rishu on Star 5 if I've used it on her? Well, I would say yes. If no sign. Look, man, I don't want to spend anymore. I don't want to spend anymore, man. Look at this.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Look at this. I have 0 pulls left. Well, I have like 409 polychrome and all, but I'm poor, man. I was so grateful that I got Burnice early. Like I'm on a budget. Do you want the giveaway or not? Okay, you want me to run more giveaways or do you want me to pull for more characters? By not pulling for that signature, I can afford giving away like $10, $15 per day for a week. Imagine that. And it's not like it's a big deal. I know how to play her. You have seen me playing different characters. I do more damage than people with signature, but doesn't know how to play the character. So I should be fine. I should be fine. Wait a second. What is that? Something is here because. Oh, Burnice is here. I'm gonna put that on because she looks funny as hell. What else do I got here? What is this to? Oh, Lucy. Lucy M6. That's a good thing, but also I'm not gonna use it. Already got Caesar and I'm happy with it. Alright, it is time to Burnice it. Let's make this team real quick.
Did you touch?
Actually, I would just use this team as my default Jane team probably. Cess can go away. Honestly speaking, I think Cess is better, but hey. We're gonna do this. I am just gonna do this. Beautiful.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Can't upgrade anything else. I guess I'll just put on 2-piece swing jets of whatever goodness or not. Oh, anomaly proficiency. I'll take that. Good enough. And for the support, you know what? Might as well. It's fine. Haven't been there for the giveaway. Your stream is always while I'm busy. I don't know. When should I have streamed? That's the real question. I did research and found around 30 chance winning 50-50 across all your games. In Honkai Star Rail ZZ combined, I got character before 75 pull exactly 3 times. Oh boy. It is painful like that, you know? It is painful like that. Honestly, so I don't really want to spend on their games. It feels pay to lose. That's exactly the case. Hoyoverse games is best enjoyed at either free to play or monthly card. If you well, you have to hyper well. Okay? If you well, you have well harder. It's straight up not worth to be a medium-sized well. Or should I see a dolphin? The feedback of spending like a medium amount of money in Hoyoverse is really bad.
You're the prey.
Wait, wait.
Dirty tricks.
You like that? Pick it up. Not water.
I'll make it painless.
The end game is too easy. Welding, make it a joke. That is true, right? End game is super easy. I don't think Hoiverse can make it too hard though. That's the thing. So I only consider pulling when I have 180 plus pulls, so I don't really gamble or gacha. I just buy a character with accumulated resources. I feel nothing when getting them, just when using them. I mean, that's a really good way to do it, you know? I could full clear Shiyu playing badly with ban spamming blocks. Exactly. I mean, eventually you won't be able to do that. I'm just gonna tell right now, the game is definitely becoming harder in terms of how much HP the enemy has. But in the same time, they will never fully power creep this to a degree where people need to have both skill and build. It's just not happening. We will never get there on Zenless. Just like we never got there in Genshin Impact, right? The only game that went to that route is Honkai Star Rail, but that's because it's super easy to be skilled in Honkai Star Rail, right? You can copy strats relatively simply.
Don't get hit. Let's make this quick.
But it's significantly harder to do the same thing when you're playing a game where it's real time, so you can't just copy a rotation. Had 80 poly, what is chromatic master tape with 20 pity. Let me read that. With 20 pity, I lost my pity on M1 Coletta, then used the rest 60 boy. I got Burnice with the last boy. I had to plan to save from Yappy, the lack good fire character. Well, that is very unfortunate. I'll be honest. That is very unfortunate because here's something you need to hear. I think you probably don't want to hear, but you need to hear is that I think Yanagi is gonna be like hard tied to Burnice in terms of if you want them to be powerful. Unironically, like straight up tied in terms of strength. Wait. Jesus, I am not playing well after reading the chat.
The pressure's on.
Drink flowing, we're going.
Don't you dare hurt my friend!
Eventually, they will lower the time required for S rank. Yep. I don't think they're gonna. The enemy is just gonna really get really tanky. New characters are way better. Yes, there are. Like, I went back when the special hard mode in the MOC came out in the Honkai Star Rail. I got my ass kicked there. I could not beat it. And guess what? I went back at 2.0. I zero turned it. Like, I was getting absolutely shit on by those things. And I went back, right? Time will stay the same as in Genshin, just increase HP. Exactly. I actually think it's a good thing because you will be able to play your character to a relatively extended rotation, right? If it's super short, you just burst everything. I don't think that's as fun as having like a 2-minute fight. Ow! I can't play this. There's so much wrong with the stage design in so many ways. Oh my god. Honestly speaking, I just hate machine enemies so badly. And the enemy doesn't give him any dodge. There's no chance for dodge. They just slowly spam guns. ZTT tired me with these TV screen games. Quit because of that. I think TV is fun. There was some quality of life issues with the TV, but I don't think it's inherently a bad thing. It's only completely a bad thing in Hollow Zero, I think. I do not like repeating content like that to have heavily, like, you have to think in the Hollow Zero with the TV mode. I do not like that. It also have like really bad animation lock and stuff, which is a different story. What is happening? How did I not proc that? Anyway, that was so weird.
How do you like me now? Don't you dare hurt my friend!
Is there another enemy, or is she just gonna burn to death? Yeah, it's just gonna burn to death. I hate most robots, but after fighting some shadow enemies, I'm starting to looking upon robots more favorably. Man, that I agree. Some of the robots are just how do I say? Are annoying, but the new shadow enemy that just kind of shoots you behind your back every 3 seconds. Ooh, those are something else. You think either anomaly is better than burn? No, not necessarily. If you look at it, Ether and Shock has higher maximum multiplier, but because it's not damage over time, it's on hit, you can miss out on those damage. So it's still similar, actually. The damage potential of Shock, Ether, and Burning is about the same degree, actually. I always build my support character with the Impact Disc 6. It really makes a huge difference to stun enemy faster. Along with the stunner character, I'm planning to use Impact Disc 6 for Burnice. You know, here's the funny thing. That actually would work. Now, if you don't care about how fast you build up, right? Because Disorder have a 300... If I remember correctly, I did a test on this. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I walk here? Anyway... when I was testing the new Disorder change, which wasn't a change, I think it was a bug fix, because it was always there in the description of Disorder tutorial that Disorder apply a stun or apply a bit of daze. I think it was 300%. It scales with the impact of that anomaly, right? However much impact you build up, you had while building that anomaly. Jesus, we have so many fights. Which is a good thing, by the way, but good thing. But building impact on your anomaly character will increase that disorder stun strength. It want me to use ice and ether, but I don't want to use ice and ether. Well, they're not resistance to anything. I'm fine, right? Weak to fire. Okay, it's those annoying things. I think you did. Yes, I did a video on that. It was a quick test, so I just posted it. Surprisingly, anomaly proficiency doesn't do anything for it, but I guess anomaly proficiency is more similar to a crit, right? You can basically consider anomaly proficiency to be the critical damage of anomalies. And anomaly have by default 100% critical rate.
A little gift for ya.
Drink flowing, wind flowing.
Okay.
Burnice EX special with impact is going to work as your EX special for these decent field time. It doesn't have, look, you can't just look at on-field time, right? If you look at Burnice's skill right here. How do I do this? This control is awkward. Anyway, so if you look at her special attack, right, you can see the stats. The stun, the days multiplier is only 483. And this is the 2 second. This is not like a single second, right? This is 2 second. This is the max duration. And double flamethrower is 745. That calls her entire special bar basically. I would not build that over Anomaly Mastery personally if you care about damage management, but that's just me, right?
Now,
Just gonna out
you're
this.
the prey.
There we go, get that disorder in and the assault. Easy.
Careful.
Whoa, that thing just dead. Not sure how, but that thing just dead.
How do you like me now?
Don't you dare hurt my friend! It's ready for a fiery feast! Back for more?
Honestly, once they're burning like this, I think they're just dead. Is this enough burning damage? Nope. Just gonna cook a little more? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I mean we are playing two anomaly character with Caesar buffing their attack as well. Oh, another thing, especially if you're playing Caesar in this team, right? With Burnice, you want to burn that build. You want to build that burn on field anyway, because you only enjoy the attack buff from Caesar when you are on field, right? So what is the other thing doing? It was so weird.
Sure. Careful.
I think we're gonna get a little bit more fire anomaly here,
Home is where the
and I guess we can refresh that as well.
okay.
That's enough fire. I think we can get a assault in before that fire is procced, right? And we can finish this, and this is dead. Move into the next. Wait. Sometimes this lock thing is annoying, but I guess it doesn't matter. It looks like all this fight are 2 waves.
Not even close. Yep.
Being happy's what counts. Take them all. Time to heat things up.
Let's make this quick. Donut.
I can see, like, right now Burnice is having trouble keeping up the fire. The next assault is gonna proc. Hey, but long time no see since your last stream. I've been lurking for now, but I'll come back ASB for your stream. See ya. Alright, what is up? I mean, it's been a while. I was quite busy, quite busy. That was totally the reason, not because I'm lazy. Did we just assault back to back? I think we did. Try to avoid that. It's a bad habit.
Hey, hey!
A little gift for ya. Home is where the
There we go. We got the burn out of that. Ooh, I have never seen this one before. actually. Never killed anything in this pose before, unironically. I have to say, her cheek is very, very thick. By the way, I'm running 2 Inferno piece, and it's way stronger than 2 Anomaly piece. Yes, because I mean, how do I say? She has no damage bonus built in. Her Inferno, if you can get away, you can get better result of 2 Anomaly piece actually if you are below 300. Right, but her kit have like no damage bonus built in at all. If you look at it, the only damage bonus she has is in, I think, in her additional ability. Actually, where is it? Yeah, so 30% damage bonus on her afterburn, but she doesn't have any built-in damage bonus. That is why damage bonus itself is a very good stats on her. It doesn't get diluted by anything. I'm running 2 Jazz. I'm sure if ZR is worth, to be honest. You will notice why it's worth it when Yanagi comes out. She doesn't necessarily need it with the current teams because no team punishes her for applying fire too slow. No team actually punishes her for building fire number too slow. Right? That is the reason it's not a problem right now. But eventually will become a problem. Ooh, I like some energies. Thank you, because my Burnice is dry as shit. Oh, and let me put on some shield here. Like that. I'm just gonna burn them real quick.
Found your weakness.
Deciding if I got Yanagi not into the character, I mean, that will depends, right? Personally, I think Yanagi, if Hoyoverse is smart, Yanagi will have to be a really good pair with Burnice, to the point where when you pair those two together, it's gonna be stronger than most of the other teams in the game. That's what I think. Is that power creeping? Yes, but not necessarily. It's more of a mechanic creeping, right? That team can be easily limited if enemy have some kind of weakness to one of the character. How did I not? Oh, I didn't have. I was about to say, how did I not get EX Special out? And then realized I don't have the energy for that.
This will be painless. Okay.
Bonk. It's nice burn can instantly kill. Good thing I'm skipping the next patch, not only because I don't like characters, but also less 180 pulls and complete broke with resources like money. I'm also complete broke. I think I have to spend next patch, unfortunate. I was so happy when I didn't have to spend this patch, honestly. But yeah, pretty hard budget. Especially there are other places where I want to use my money at. Such as running a, some kind of, you know, tournament for the Bazaar Brigade at the end of this patch, hint hint.
Sure. No escape.
After having infinite resources in Honkai Star Rail and building 3 characters in a single patch without going below 445 mil and 1.5 period PayPal, it's hard. I mean, like, in Hoyoverse game, the longer you play, the less likely you will be suffering from brokenness. But, you know, if you're not, then you are going to suffer from broke. It's very easy to suffer from brokenness at the, I would say, at the first 4 or 5 patch of a Hoyoverse game. But the resource they give you is beyond what's needed for, like, one character. Hold on. Why is this not working? So supposedly if you type, right, shouldn't this do something? There's no eligible. I guess just do the mother thing like we used to. So warm. Very warm. I think I smell my CPU. Wait, I finished that, right? That was the last one? Yeah, that's cool. I feel brokenness lasts more than 4 patches unless you skip a lot. I mean, most of the regular player won't be pulling every single character, right? There's no way. I was expecting Yanaki to be a either anomaly, but electric anomaly kind of disappointed me since we have Grace already. Well, Grace actually falls into the same category. Hi, we still have more. Grace actually falls into a very similar category as Burnice. She is best played around her energy, and you just throw her and 2-piece energy regen on her, and throw her on field every time you have. Okay, what the? All right, we're doing round 2. We're doing round 2 of this, I guess. Wasn't expecting to do a round 2 of the Mountain Lion plus Mountain Lion plus what's his name? What's her name again? Jane, Shadow Jane, right? Maybe we're gonna have to do that like every single patch. We just have more and more of those shadow enemies added in. It'd be crazy. Actually, no. I just realized something. Maybe I should pay more attention to the story because I feel like this might be related to the story, right? Could that be the case? I think this might be related to the story. I hate that they do 2 of the same architect each second patch. Ambi and Piper replaced in 1.1. Colette and Grace. All the standard. Look, so you need to look at it this way. Now, in one way we can look at this, right, is Hoy versus power creeping with the standard character, which is what happened, right? But the other way you can look at this is the fact that for a team that would otherwise hard unplayable without the standard character, which you have no control into who you have, you actually have a replacement instead of having to stuck with a weaker team. That is not necessarily ideal, right?
There's no retreat now.
Because again, that team may not necessarily be ideal
How do you like me now?
for what you want to do. Well, not what you want to do. May not be necessarily ideal for people who doesn't have the luck to get those standard characters. For example, you might not have Lycon, but you can replace Lycon with Caesar, right? She is a better replacement overall, but also just a very good character to slot into that team. Right, you can switch to Alan, Burnice, Lucy. That's a perfectly functional team. You don't get as much ice shred, but you have a lot of attack buffs, and you also have a quick assist in your hands, right? And if we don't have a Grace replacement, Burnice doesn't have a purpose. Burnice just straight up do not. One of the reason I would not suggest anyone to play to pull for Burnice until, well, I mean, this is meta talk, right? I would not suggest anyone to pull for Burnice until we know exactly what Yannick is gonna do. It's because Burnice currently do not make large improvements to any of the given teams. Right, she's not a very large improvement to any of the team in the game right now. And that's a problem. There are so many missing architects too. They couldn't start with physical style instead of lightning. It was ice numbing instead of physical. Well, maybe they. I don't know why they're choosing that though. Specifically, elemental wise, I do not know. There's a lot of. I guess that's just character design thing. Maybe it was said how that will be designed in the start. They're already replacing current character just because monster weakness. That is possible. I mean, so you can see this as they don't want to make characters. They don't want to make content where you can't clear with the current character with no free-to-play options to clear, I guess. They're making power creep version of what the. Did I just parry her to death? What's up, Steambound? Hope you're doing well. I enjoy your R99 videos. Oh, thanks. There will be a new beginner guide or complete guide for the game coming. I'm already working on the script. They should be out in tomorrow, I think. But think about it. Because we have those standard choice when they have environment favor, the new character, the old characters are going to have. You can still use the free to play or the character you have gotten from the standard pulls in there, right? That's also could be a concern. There's always a positive and negative for both of the things, I would say. In the beginning of the game, 3/4 of the monster were weak to ice either. It's ridiculous. That is true. We didn't have a lot of good. We don't have other choices for those elements, though. Yeah, I guess they really wanted to sell. They really wanted to sell Alan. That's for sure. That was it, huh? How long will that Chen quest get if we just keep seeing this trend, though? The Chen quest just get kind of increase. I would say build up over time. Let's do Shiyu, and then we can do Burnice's personal story. Let's see what are we. Electric Ether. Oh, there is also the other weird things if you look at it. The fire, when enemy are weak to fire, they're resistance to electric, and vice versa. Maybe they're just gonna introduce new monsters next patch. Right, they just introduce new monsters next patch to make it work, but right now it's looking hella weird. Right now it's looking hella weird.
We fighting? Officer need awaiting. Ready for ready.
And they just can't be like if you're benefiting from one side, you're losing on the other side, which is just weird, I think.
Did you call me?
But hey, you know, I'm sure Hoyoverse know what they're doing. They have like a team of thousands of people making game with 10 years of experience. How long since the first game Fly to the Moon came out? I don't remember how to play this game. Why am I doing this? I'm supposed to be walking into the middle and use Caesar to gather all enemies. Why did I not do that? I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, next patch will be a patch of alternative monsters without electric risks, or Shiyu will be current ones with. That is possible as well. There's like alt version of monsters. Why is all the enemy are this enemy are impossible to get? What the hell? Bro, these just burnt them to death though. Stop running! Ugh. Those type are the worst. Like, literally the worst part of Shiyu right now is just gathering.
Okay.
Unironically, what is this?
Now, you're
Both running away 24/7. Exactly. This is so annoying. That was annoying. A good thing they're in the first floor, so they're not wasting all my times. They're not wasting all my time. I would be really pissed otherwise.
The pleasure's all yours.
cease and desist.
Okay, they're just all dead. I didn't need to do any preparation. Which makes sense. We're in the middle, early stage of Shiyu phase. Ow! Stop.
You can clear the load, Shiyu. Following orders. I'm here. Justice will be served.
Going all out.
I don't think they cannot tank this. I was gonna say there's no way I can do any of the combo I usually do. They're just straight up dead. Dead on arrival. Ooh, shadow monster on the second floor, bro. Ice, ether, fire, physical. Alright, let's go. Wait. Did I use the wrong team last run? Yeah. I think I used the wrong. I think I used the team out the wrong order. God damn it! After maxing level Zhu Yuan and Piper, I haven't had non-S stage in Shiyu, so I wonder what will they do in late game next patch. They don't look. They're gonna increase the HP, but it's very unlikely for people who reach endgame already to not S rank the game. Okay, might take some practice and stuff, but like, you're gonna S rank it. Okay, trust me. You're gonna S rank this so easily. And very consistently as well.
I'm here. Understood.
This game will never get to the point where you cannot S rank without like what's already in the game right now. The worst it can get is maybe it takes some skill, but that's about it.
An opening.
Well, that's not the right gather. Go that way, thank you.
You can share the load, Julian. Okay.
I didn't even get the defense, down defense down. Anomaly, what do you call it? Stat multiplier increase there because the boss is too weak. Hardest Shield was the first one in my opinion. Yeah, because you are at like half of your DPS. Your DPS at least goes up by 30%. And if you look at things like Drive Disc, it's practically doubles from when you, after you unlock your team to be level 60, your DPS potential doubles. That's when the shield just suddenly become a joke, you know? There we go.
Time to shine.
Let me share the load.
Start burning, thank you. Another burn, another assault, and of course there's more enemies. Just gonna do that real quick. Are you free to play? I am not free to play. I would like to be free to play, but as a content creator, I think it's obligatory to have all the characters so I can be, you know, up to date with the meta. That's just me though. We're just chilling though. We're chilling in the earlier stage. Please let me hit you. Thank you. Very annoying. Sit down. Should be released right when I'll get enough resource for both pull and play, and I don't have anything else. Well, that is, I guess that is really good, right? That is really good. The thing is, there are predictions that she's gonna be some kind of supportive character. She's gonna be some kind of supportive character made for Alan. That would make so many people so mad. I swear to God. Some say that she could be an anomaly character that actually build crits, which is possible, right? Since Ice Anomaly is not really a damage anomaly. Ice Anomaly is the only real supportive anomaly. Let's reset this, because that was a disgustingly bad start. Support for Ellen will mold bad. I mean, imagine she functioned literally like Ayaka and just do mass freeze, being her main focus.
Again.
Is there a second wave of this? Or is, I think there's another wave here, right? Should be.
The pleasure's all yours. Cease and desist.
Yep, there's another wave.
Okay. Don't.
Ooh. This machine gun is so annoying. This machine gun move is such bullshit, honestly. And that's the wrong target.
An opening.
With pleasure.
You asked for it. Going all out.
Don't even need to do any of the combo, they're just dead. Don't worry, Miyabi will be ice and fire dual element DPS trust, not coping. Imagine she's not only fire and ice, she's fire, ice, and electric somehow. All in one in three, 3-in-1 package. That would be insane, no?
Sure. Careful. I bite. Want some more?
Kill the enemies. There we go.
Burnice, ready. Ready for a fiery feast.
I'll make it painless.
Big sword and shield kill. Stabbed in the... Anyway. Sunlight looking character doesn't scream support to me, so we'll see. I mean, wait. I mean, Sunlight's character does not scream support to me. But Kazuha is a support. Right? Kazuha is one of the best support in Genshin Impact. So... what are some weird support characters in Honkai Star Rails? Well, we have like really weird looking support character who doesn't look support at all. I don't believe how you're doing something as fun as triple element character in their game. In their guys, we don't even have double element yet. Like we don't have anything crazy like that yet. Is there a potential in the future? Maybe. Imagine a single character in Genshin Impact that can element reaction with themselves. Ooh. People would be mad. It's like, oh my god, Hoyoverse, power creep alert. No, that's, I can see that happening. Honestly. Honestly, I want Julian's M1 when she rerun. It would make this clearing so much easier. Because right now clearing mob is annoying with Julian. Very annoying.
Cease and desist.
Okay, it was 3 waves now.
Following orders. You asked for it. Going all out.
I think we have either anomaly applied. Yeah, we do. Another one. There we go.
The pleasure's all yours. Cease and desist.
And straight up salted. Doesn't matter.
Maximum fire.
Cat the Wild was thematically okay. With Sword Wind Summon being something normal, cultivating gathering. Oh well. I guess that is the case, right? That is the case. Cat's Wild is a very, very nice character. With thematically. But stop! Jesus. Stop it. I'm trying to talk. But I think Raiden Shogun was Raiden Shogun is not support looking. And look at where she lands. She's an obscure support, right? Technically, actually. Am I even making sense? I don't know. Why do I have so much energy? How bad was my opening of this fight? I'm not feeling the showcasing myself. Just dead. Ooh, 2 of them.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Honestly, you guys can tell, right? I'm not even trying, really. Kind of just chilling. But there is no difficulty in Shiyu right now. My Burnice is not even built. My Jane is only decently built. I don't think she's that built. She has her signature and all. I'm not even trying. Wasn't Raiden considered DPS only at like... She's a sub DPS support character. She's only considered DPS at P2. Not P2. Jesus. What is it in called in hold on, let me think. Oh yeah, it's called C2, right? She's only considered one C2. Look, man, I play too many gachas. Every single gacha have that weird ass soup names, okay? P2 is from reverse. I can't help it. Okay, I can't. It's gacha brain rot. And you're not safe from it either, okay?
I'm here.
An opening.
You can hope again. The pleasure's all yours.
Cease and desist.
There we go. Damn, it didn't get the ether anomaly build up at all. That process. That took a lot longer than I thought. Just gonna do a full-sized charge. Ow!
Following orders.
You asked for it. Going all out. Don't even try it. You're
I'm straight up out this. To just build more anomalies.
Drop the weapon.
The pleasure's all yours.
Cease and desist. Yeah,
Fine.
taking a shot.
There we go. Somewhat a good combo. Okay, wasn't any planned combo, but hey, Some would got the either anomaly build onto and stuff. Okay, we should open the fight with this, right? Grab this, grab everything, burn, assault. Supposedly we don't even need, because I'm pretty sure my Jane just one shot today. Get those parries in, huge days build up, right? Gonna do a ultimate here. Get those burning. And the final disorder, just like that. Burnice open with that. We have a lot of energy, so we can have the freedom of using a double barrel flame there to get the build up faster. We're also not in any issue with building up the flame fast enough right now. Just like that. We got another burn and then another assault. That's a disorder. What is happening? Oh, it's not stunned. I was about to say. Anyway. Easy. Can I ask a reverse related question? Feel free to. You can ask me any question about the game I play, but I cannot promise you I know the answer, especially if it's Genshin or Honkai Star Rail, because I'm dog shit in those two games right now. Absolute dog shit. Why is there so many minions? What did you think about XP gaining stage in the new training? Who is the for? Just some support you didn't plan on level yourself? Yeah, just some random support you didn't plan on leveling yourself most times. I mean, if you have like a DPS, you're not gonna lift them at low level, right? You're gonna try to level them up as fast as possible. It was probably just to balance out the discrepancy of release. You know, on release, everybody have like 2 teams to build, but there's not enough resource for that. Honestly, I'm thinking, what if we do the opening a little bit better here? With make sure everybody. Should I pull for Tooth Fairy? Already have Villa and P3 Kakania. If I'm completely honest, ignore Tooth Fairy. She's power crapped. There is like no particular situation where you absolutely need Tooth Fairy. And if you're willing to wait for a little bit, right? We have what's her name? Lopera. Lopera is a really good character. At least as a replacement for Tooth Fairy, she costs only slightly more action point. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Whoa! Enemy shield is damaged now? What is this? No way!
Justice will be served. This won't hurt much.
Just when that became a thing.
Stand down. Surrender. Retargeting.
How? That was a short! That was a short stun! What the? This? Wait! What did they do to Shiyu? What the? Hold on, let me put my hold on, and let me change my gear real quick. I need to put on my special glove that doesn't hinder my hands, but also prevents sweat from dripping down my. Lopera is at 2.2, yes, 2.2. She's not complete power crapped, but like she still take like 1 action point per turn. She doesn't have like the on-demand healing as much as Tooth Fairy. But if you pair her with Kakanya, you don't have to worry about survivability at all. What did they do? This is Shiyu. Shiyu critical node. This is not ambush. Even Jane Clune's cry. Exact. What the? When did this happen?
Move it. Taking a shot. Help again.
Like enemy Shiyu suddenly started to do damage.
Sure. Yeah. Don't push it too far.
Ooh. Let me pay attention here, okay?
The pleasure's all yours. There's nowhere to run.
Yeah, this boss doesn't have any stun duration. We're just gonna ult right here to get the ultimate done in the stun period.
Retargeting.
What the hell?
Impeccable. Face the consequences. Justice will be served. No point running.
Stand down. Surrender.
Jesus! Jesus! How did they? How? Well, I guess they're gonna raise the. What? Oh, anyway.
Let me share the load. Okay.
When Bayern shoots with Julian from 100 meters away, dealing 25. Shot it! It wasn't. I don't think I was in damage fall off range, right? It was not that bad.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Come on. Face me head on.
The salting. Another burn. And another assault. There we go. Beautiful. Hello, what is up, Yuri? Look, I think my Julian's gameplay was pretty good. Okay, was pretty good. All right, the next frontier. Jeez. Oh. Okay, Julian had 3 stages of damage fall off. First one is very close, which is annoying. You were at max range. I don't think I was that far. I mean, I was pretty much. I think I was doing the right damage. Like I think 30k or so, right? Oh man, this is annoying. I hate these enemies with no targeting. I have to make sure I'm targeting them. Or I can gather first as well. That works as well. I think we're gonna gather around that, and then we're just gonna throw Julian stuff around it. Get a chain attacking.
Taking a shot.
Hold again.
Fully in. What the? This is why I want her Manscape right now. Like this kind of situation where I kind of just run out of ammo so easily is super annoying. But this Shiyu is annoying a different way, right? There's so many of those things running around. Honestly, I think, wait, is the enemy weak to eyes as well? Technically, I could get more out of the Alan here as on food. That should be enough.
Follow
Either anomaly. Ow! Get this in. Perfect. A parry. Into that. Well, it was too quick. Whatever, it's fine.
There's nowhere to run.
I think this is not enough stun multiplier. Let's see how long does this take, honestly. At least the boss have the entire duration, right?
An opening. Suppressor K22.
Alright, let me redo this. This is really bad. This entire thing was really bad. Starting from the fail together. I think I'm gonna focus on getting rid of the thing in the middle first. Would that make gather easier? That's the question.
I've got it covered, Jingyi.
We're going to start with the EX special. Increase the damage of next upcoming rounds. Are you serious, guys? Anyway,
I'm here.
now we gather that.
You can kill.
Everything is here, I think. This is instant stun with the help of the gather. Don't do another EX special. I don't care anymore. And we are gonna build some either anomaly here. Just like that. Even more. Even more. Right next to it. Even more. There we go. Alright, now let's focus on stunning. This is the problem. I'm stunning too quickly.
Going all out. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
I got the ether. I think I got the corruption on, but yeah, let's try again. We need to make sure we don't. We need to get my first stun ready through the minions here.
Jingyi, go get some rest. Watch your surroundings.
Right there we go.
You can share the load, Jiyuan.
Are they not grouped?
An opening. Freeze.
Understood.
I'm gonna use the rest of this two here together. That. And then we'll finish it. Stop! Die, please! Thank you. Alright, now we have the boss. We can start with this. And then we can immediately start beating either. Beautiful. That's a good start of that combo. We're in here.
Stand down.
We're still not ready with the either proc, but it's fine.
Taking it, don't even try.
Okay, this ultimate is gonna proc that. Corruption.
Retargeting.
A little bit off in the damage, whatever. I don't care anymore. Next time, what the? There was no prompt of that attack. Like, you know, people say Zhu Yuan, not Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi stun too slow, but I find Qing Yi stun a little bit too fast sometimes to even get her thing out. I stopped using Zhu Yuan basic attack for ammo. I just sit on Ambi and switch to Zhu Yuan for dodge evade. For now, feels better issue. Yes, that is correct. That's how I usually do. But the problem is if I have like Qing Yi on field there, she would be doing that too fast. She would be stunning too fast, which is weird to say, but she's stunning too fast.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Honestly, I'm thinking I'm just taking down the honestly speaking, right? I'm thinking I'm just taking down her impact engine completely. right? Because she's unironically stunning too fast that sometimes I have trouble getting through of the subjugation of the enemy. And yeah, that's exactly what's happening. She's suffering from success. One reason people doom posted her was because she wasn't building enough days for some reason. Die, please? Not dead? Dead. Anyway. Why my standard stand too fast? Why my DPS Q too fast? Why I got so many characters? Alright, anyway. Anyway. Well, that was the S rank. As you can see, we are nowhere near perfect. My characters are not built. My Burnice is not even level 60. We just cleared Shiyu fully, right? How long did it take? That was 1 minute 20. That garbage one was a minute and 20 seconds plus a minute and 10 seconds, man. I think this was the scariest stage. This was the scariest stage. They made this honestly speaking, right? This was the scariest stage. The stage 7 was alright. Stage 6 was fucking scary with the with this Shadow Jane just kicking my ass. And like I think my what's her name? I think my Qing Yi died in like 3 hits, right? That shit was insane. Anyway, we got the new Burnice, a stroke of luck. Where are we stroking, guys? You know what this reminded me? She looked like Don Casante. Begin agent story. I wonder how much drinking is going to be involved in this agent story. I guess you can say that. Here for specific tasks, not just for hanging out, but I have been visiting all our agent partners to update everyone on our thresholds for new commission, because we've been tight on money these days, so we're taking on some smaller commissions too. Do legendary proxy like you two still have money wars? I mean, shit, we're way out of Denny so easily. Grandma Piper wouldn't let kids drink too much. Really? Does Grandma Piper drink herself? Everyone contract you supply with Inside Hollows? It's a good story? Oh, that's good to hear. Anyway, let's since we are done with most of the thing, there's no way there's only one person on Twitch right now, right? Is anyone gonna join the interested in the giveaway? Just type this in the Twitch chat. And you guys are in a giveaway. God damn it. I'm trying to run a giveaway, I can't even because nobody's here. God damn it. So Piper and I will see you down in the hollow then, and once we are all done, I'll trick everyone for some nitro fuel. I'm pretty sure nitro fuel is her special blend of what just happened there? Special blend of fireballs, right? Basically. What is happening to my control? It's so weird. Fairy, you saw Burnice's DM, right? You've been burning through too much power lately. That's why Burnice had to pull overtime doing all those extra commissions. Thank you, Master, for working so hard. I need more power. Though your fatness might be limited, Master. First time seeing, can someone please intergive and take my money? Look, man. Oh, hi. Shido. Nice to see you on Twitch. Look, man. I am not pulling double engines so I can do giveaways. You're making it like completely pointless for me to not pull for double engine instead of giving, like, I'm doing giveaways, right? I took out the budget for pulling for double engine right now into this giveaway, and there's 2 people in here. Like, if I use Will of Name, which is what I usually use, this is what happens. I mean, Jerome is not even in the giveaway, right? But like, we just count him in. This is the Will of Name. Literally. The day before yesterday, I overpaid for an old Civilization videotape while stocking up for Travis. Yesterday, I spent quite a bit at Box Galaxy, but didn't get the collector's item. Today, I have to clarify that while the chance of that tape appreciating value is slim, it's still high valuable as collectible. And I used my points to pull gachas at Gadget Store. They didn't cost a thing. Somebody have bad spending habit. Now that was 100% rigged. Exactly. This whale is very sad looking. Usually when I'm doing reverse 1999 streams, there's at least like 10, 20 names here, right? There's usually at least 10, 20 names here. This whale is sad. I would do it on YouTube if I know how, but I can only do giveaway either this or Discord. Because YouTube doesn't have a DM system. Wait. I don't want this trail. I want to use my own agents. Let's go. Let's go. Is this no, this is not a new BGM. I have heard of this before. Ew, the tornadoes. Everybody hates the tornadoes.
What was that just now? Piper!
What? It got... I didn't know tornadoes can be stopped halfway. Interesting.
Careful.
Anyway, right into the passion. Oh, they're just so dead.
Where'd it go?
Honestly, I think getting like a chain attack out of Jane is a fast way to clear mobs. Oh, there we go. We got 3. It's hard to get people with the regular and rare stream on Twitch. Look, I streamed yesterday and I streamed today, right? That was 2 days in a row. That was 2 days in a row. I just streamed 2 days in a row. Never before. Okay? Ow! Man, you distracting me. I didn't even notice there was a bomb. Ew.
You meet again, you big one. Miss me? Why are you acting like you know it? The flames follow my flow. Who's the hunter and who?
Did you stream yesterday? I only use YouTube's. Oh, I stream on my reverse 1999 channel. Because I stream on my reverse 1999 channel because it was Olympus company. I have sports streams. Okay, I'll be mostly streaming. I will be streaming on the side when I'm streaming like However stuff. So tomorrow we'll be streaming Olympus. Actually, no, I think tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll stream Olympus Company. The day after, I'll be streaming on this channel again with Honkai Star Rail. And then Genshin Impact, okay? Forgot you got reverse 99 stream. Sorry I had to drop the game. Oh yeah.
Leave it to me.
The game is never for everybody. Look at Burnice being an absolutely unfueled physical DPS right here. Look at that. Insane. Physical DPS. Full crit. Physical damage for those Burnice. The game gave me 6-star 1, but I was way too confused because I couldn't understand how to level up characters. It is not for everybody. Every game have its own niches, and I think Reverse and Olympus Company, it got the confusion side. A lot of reading, right? A lot of reading. I'm going to be making a complete guide, leveling and everything. Leveling, gearing, pulling for character and stuff. I like the way Piper was clapping there. It was kind of cute. She's like, "Ooh, good job, cutie boo."
Cutie.
Bamboo.
Bamboo?
R99 feels most comfortable. I think R99 is super relaxing to play. You just do your cards and chill. Stream schedule look full. You're not gonna do any videos?
No laughing matter.
My stream is like 3 hours. I still have time to make videos. I'm sure. Right?
She looks really tough.
You realize I'm a NEET, right? I live in my home. I don't ever left my home. I have fungus growing on my skin because I never touch grass. Wait, does that make sense? Anyway.
Burnice. Is that your name?
I should recolor my VTuber model into gray and then put mushroom on it.
return.
Moldy bun.
All right.
Live in my home too. You're just like me. Yeah, for real, for
Getting a
real.
thank you letter for doing a good deed is so not rockin'.
Oh, is that so? Then do you want money? I have a lot of.
Wait,
A lot of.
Don't be so quick to decide. Bernice. Hey, Bernice.
See?
You're right. There's no need to give us
I
money.
want money.
It was the furthest thing from our minds when we saved you. Please, just take care of yourself and.
Oh, I want to live longer than. But you really are a nice young lady.
I forget you don't go out. I mean, look, man. I play 6. Well, wait, I play 6 gacha game if you consider CN and Global reverse to be 2 games. And it's about to be 7 because I am going to be playing Ash Echoes. Okay? 7 gacha games. What makes you think I go out? Ever.
I grabbed
The only time I'm going out is when I'm playing Monster Hunter now, which is like 30 minutes a day. I go to the outside of my home. There is a hunt down spot. I'll do a hunt zone and then walk back and I'm done for the day. Okay?
Whoa, 2 million? I'm gonna fill a swimming pool with nitro fuel and make Piper teach me how to swim.
She's gonna drown in an alcohol poison, I think.
Is it already getting to your...
Since they did the cool comic style story in the beginning, now it's back to characters standing, staring at screen, talking.
The same thing?
The comic stuff is exclusively for the main story, I think.
The lottery ticket getting to
Right?
Bernice's head?
For making a video on R99 on the guy, I'll probably go back to play it. My account is absolutely stacked. Oh yeah, it's coming very soon, either tomorrow or the day after. Clear Shiyu with my Soldier 11 damage. Firewick Shiyu feels favored. Yes. Soldier 11 is a very powerful character. It's just all her damage is literally 90% of her damage is put into the last hit of her basic attack. If you can't get the enhanced version of the 4th basic, you did no damage. And if you have the dodge, you did no damage, right? So you gotta have Caesar here protecting you and just brute force it for most damage. Or you can play her as a stun focus character. Because when his endeavor quality is her optimism, that was like a love bonus, or I don't want to see her feeling. Okay.
Reality always brings you down, doesn't it? Though it's a pain. Hey, you're back! Guess what I'm thinking about? 3, 2, 1. That's right! I'm thinking about how we should split that huge prize of 2.5 million. We only left for 10 minutes in the prize.
How you should
money
really
has
start
already
doing
grown
more
by
and more
an
fun
imaginary
storytelling. At least voice part can be
500,000.
done in background with moving characters instead of locking people sit doing nothing but reading. I actually think this is
Aw,
chill,
makes me happy,
honestly.
Piper. Didn't you always like discussing the lottery with
And
other
it's
pet
also just lower budget for them to
It's not
make.
the actual
They do
tickets
have to
we
make a
love,
full,
it's
like
the
multiple
prize
story per
money.
patch, right? So unless they can expand their team, I don't think they have the time budget or the size of the team required to make multiple story, all with all those things.
Bernice, listen to me.
Especially think about it, they had to refill up the content this patch
You're dumb
after
luck.
slashing the TV on the main story. That was the
It's
biggest thing.
95%
They wasted a
statistics,
lot of
5%
resources
the
probably.
dark side of society. Got it?
Because there is no way they didn't have the TV mode planned originally for chapter 2, the new chapter. You can have simple fight wheel character talk or some puzzle. The problem with the we did have some of those we did have some conversation while we were fighting, right? And I think a lot of people missed what character were saying.
A big prize? No way. But the results haven't been announced yet. It's too early to say. Don't give me one of those sports comic book lines like the opponents.
The opponent's their match point, but we haven't lost yet.
Anyone who's made a bet knows miraculous victories. So let me take a look at the ticket. The time on the ticket's still there. Oh, on TV? Hey, Proxy. I need to talk to you. It's practically impossible.
I think
for this
we
ticket
can
to win.
we need to
I don't
get
want
back to
Bernice
the
to be
TV
alone
mode.
when she gets
Obviously,
disappointed.
optimized TV mode. I'm starting to missing that character are saying when I sit there and do nothing but listen to. I mean, I kind of like it. It's chilling, but maybe it's because I do play a visual novel kind of game when I was young. I like reading, honestly speaking. I think this is chill. This is the type of stuff that I do enjoy. But not everyone enjoy it. I understand as well. What we need to do is go back to the TV, right? I think TV mode is good. It's just the problem with TV mode was there was a lot of things that was not optimized. A lot of animation are way too long and lock you in place. Right? TV mode are just kind of simple navigation modes. To be honest, they didn't need to wipe the TV screen. They just needed to lower the amount of event there. Exactly. TV mode should be used as a chill puzzle and storytelling device. But the animation just locked you in place for like 3 hours for a single corruption. Those things are annoying. What is this? Meow Meow's challenge. What? I like the idea of using TV mode for only puzzle things and for only that. I like... Yes, the new animation changes was necessary. That was one thing I had problem with TV since the beginning, I think. Of course, no more replaying same stages. Yeah, I don't like repetitive stuff. I do not like TV mode in Hollow Zero. I think TV mode split into the basic mode and the Blitz mode is a good thing. Because at the beginning, right, you do something, you try to learn the TV mode, you can do some creative stuff. But once it become a weekly grind, you have cleared all the big things, you just do the fights, right? No more TV. I think Blitz mode was really good addition to the game. But I think complete removing TV from the story was bad. They immediately made the Twitter post, right? Let's see, did she hit the jackpot? I am curious. Hold on. Nothing in the world ever happens quite as planned. Proxy, don't even bother. I'm already giving up trying to rain on her parade. In fact, she like a sauna or something. The more I rain, the hotter she gets. We've tried out our best, haven't we? Now all we can do is let the cold rain of reality teach Burnice a lesson. Is the ladder about to begin? Okay? She's drinking! During the middle of the day, she's drinking. Jesus. The ZZZ we know is literally dying. Yeah, the ZZZ way. I think one of the reasons ZZZ is dying this patch is because they removed TV mode. It was a very unique thing in the game, and they removed it. That was a problem. It's turning into something else. It's turning into Honkai Impact 3rd, and I don't like that. Winning numbers of the week lottery. Stop flattering me and watch the TV draw. The first few numbers are all the same. Do you think this ticket can really hit the jackpot? Here's hoping. 3 cups of tea milk. That means Belle and Wes would have to share a cup. No way, come on. Price money, grow. At least give us enough for a 4th cup. Next number is... That's our number 2. Hey, hold a second. Do we only need the last 2 numbers now? Have we matched all other numbers? Or our scrutineers and now observing and drawing of our final 2 numbers. The final 2 numbers are... And this number the same as our ticket. Did we win? To all those who have missed out tonight, don't lose heart. And our lucky winner, congratulations. Wait, did we win? Am I missing something? It looked like we won.
What?
Get into character, Bon. Change your voice when reading. I can't. What do you want me to say? Wow, did we win? Burnice? No. Yeah, no.
We won! That's 3
Anyway.
million Denny's! Wow, that's a big number! We'll get
Wait, I thought it was 2 million Denny's. 3 million now?
Wait, you were serious when you said that you planned to split the prize with us?
Of course. She gave it as a thanks to all 3 of us. So obviously, the prize should be split even.
Burnice.
Burnice.
It's nothing. You're such a good kid, Burnice.
Piper is so cute. I want to pat her head. For some reason. Did that put me in jail? I just want to pat her head. Nothing more.
I really didn't do
much apart from being a cute bamboo. But if you insist, then
A
I'll accept
cute
1 million.
bamboo. Then I'll accept the 1 million.
What's with the sudden praise? I just did what anyone would do. You two
Man,
would do
the
same in
the
my
change,
opinion,
the change in their attitude. Pure ZZZ faction or
right?
apocalyptic
I don't know about the
ZZZ.
proxy, but
I
my
don't want.
heart is
I
likely
mean,
as grimy
you know
as a
what? I
traffic
think it would be
stoplight.
cool, right? Just a
Whereas
pure
Burnice's heart
three-phase
shines like a
boss
truck's
fight
headlight.
with special effect in the stage. I think that would be actually cool because I think boss fight in Zeldas are fun.
The sexiest part of a truck isn't the headlights.
I mean, even the new
the
mode in
engine.
Reverse 1999 in CN, that is basically
heart be able to
it was
rumble like
literally
an
pure
engine.
fiction, but in R99, it started to grow on me. Honestly speaking, I still want UT2, but that kind of started to grow on me as well.
It's so nice to be young. Anyway, according to the show, it looks like the prize money won't be given out for... Then, shall we get going, Piper? Oh, don't worry. This lottery ticket is too important to lose. I'll make sure to keep it
Damn, the solar focus shit isn't
Hey,
far
it's
from
bad
home.
luck to say something like that.
Ooh, that would. If they force like anomaly, that's a different story, right? We have to back to back disorder. Yes, we do. One of the thing I have a problem with this patch and next patch, a clear each is the extract final boss in 1 round. That's the gimmick of the UT2, right? The UT2 want you to clear everything together in like 10 rounds. And there's a 5 stage. You're supposed to clear in those in 1 or 2 rounds. Pet Pepper get arrested by Drew Yuan, absolute win. True. Split 3 million, Denny's jackpot 3 ways is also classic Burnice. I'm not confident I could ever do the same. But there's no point in wondering about all that anymore. Tonight we can hold a little celebration for this windfall of ours. How much is 1 mil? 1 mil is like 3 days of... No. 2 days of stamina, I would say. 3 days, I would say. 3 days, because... 1 day you have, let's say we have 300 stamina. We can count it as 300 stamina, right? 300 stamina, we have about 125k each run. That is 25k per 2 runs. Yeah, about 3 days of stamina. Wait, was that it? Was that it? Okay, there's still more. I was about to say. Whether do you think you're gonna bring UT2 back? I think they might, but maybe not. Maybe they are pushing all the UT2 type of gameplay into the roguelike. That is possible. They're completely moving off UT2 and just use the new Purification to push for more pulling. UT2 is too unbalanced. There are 1 to 2 great cards, 4 to 5 great good card, another a filler. The thing is, right, there are usually more than 1 single broken combos actually in UT2. You just have to discover them. There are a lot of ways to play. Obviously, there's going to be 1 range supreme, but if you just want to clear it, there are other choices. And completing 1 round isn't my favorite kind of late game mode. That is true. What's UT2? It's a reverse 1999 game mode where you can collect special cards, and the special cards will give very outrageous effect that modify how the character works and how the team works as a whole. Oh no, are we gonna miss out on the... No, we're gonna miss out on the 3 million, aren't we? Where is my 3 million? What was that? What was that emoji that I just pressed through? Oh, the new mode they introduced. No, that is the roguelike. UT2 is open right now in global. Well, it's gone in CM, but it's in open in global. It's just called UT2. You can see it. Showing good fortune. I'd rather get 3 millions. Do we just run Burnice solo here? How would this work? I love UT2 when it was poison gimmick, but Bun hated it and they made UT2 easy since then. It was too hard! It was hard as shit! Like, come on. You can't disagree with me. It was hard. Okay, they made it too hard. I don't like hard stuff.
She can't have gotten that far. You'll be able to hear. Tire marks from a truck. She must have been stopped here.
Hey, that you, Burnice? I'm over here.
It was Seti's.
I knew it.
I believe CN bad by association. Oh my god, rude!
Teach him a lesson.
I do not take the blame. It was not me, okay? I'm just a content creator. Isn't that one? Yes, that the one was DK. DK was hard, right? DK was hard as shit. It was even harder. What the fuck is happening? Hello, Burnice. Ow! There should be a control stick on the side. Oh, look at it's us. It's us. Anyway, it was hard for almost no rewards. Why did you have to take it from me? I didn't take it from you. The game took it. Okay, okay, okay. The game decide because they have data of how many people actually clear UTTU, and they can look at it. It was like, okay, well, 90% people didn't clear any of the special weeks because we kicked their ass. It required 4. It had possibility of 4 different setups, but in the same time, the stage were designed. Each stage were designed with a specific team in mind that it's difficult to clear with the other team. There was no single team that can clear everything. Okay, so people just didn't clear it. You can't blame me. Okay, I cleared it. So I was, if it was stayed, I was the reason. Okay, I did my part. One reason the Shiyu defense is getting harder in Zenless is because I am clearing them. Okay, thank me for the difficulty spike. You know, I'm the type of people that clear Limbus Company content when they come out before they're nerfed. You know, do you know how much I suffered against a hub? That hag? I suffered there for 3 hours. This shit was pretty easy to be honest. I mean, still somewhat easy, but let's be honest. What was that called? Stop. The Jane was pretty brutal, right? The Jane was doing damage now. Shiyu enemy used to do no damage. That just changed. First Ben took hard UTD from me. Now he doesn't want new mode in 2.3. Oh my god. You're painting me as the villain. How can I take sponsorships in the future if I'm the villain? Fun destroyed. Oh my god. I did not. That's not true. It's pure slender. Okay? I did not take anything from you. Oh, wait. Anyway. I did not take anything from you. That's not true. Damn, this boss is tanky. What the hell? Evil pastry. I'm not that evil, okay? I'm only a little bit evil, okay? Only a little bit. I like to watch other people suffer, but which is more of a reason that I am not the reason hard modes are gone, okay? I would love to see you guys suffer and get your ass kicked.
Boss, I already told you. We're facing Burnice and Piper from the Sons of Caledon.
But a real man fight against the impossible. Oh my god! We have child support in new Eridus? What?
Impressive! Using someone else's lottery ticket to pay for your own child support. You're still worried about protecting your land?
What? This is true American.
I'm sure your child would be proud.
this Elder Ring is truly American. Child support, man.
Trust me, Burnice doesn't mean any harm. That's just...
I know I may not be a good father,
But I grew up in the Outer Ring, and I love these lands to the depths of my soul. I loved my wife too, but these lands remain my greatest love. I'll protect it with my life. Even if some crazy fuel maniac with $1 billion in prize money plans to buy the entire area as her own fuel testing site, I'll fight.
Well, Burnice is being painted. Is this Burnice slander?
Who's this fuel maniac who sounds even greater than me?
I think he's talking about the rumored version of you.
Pretty sure he also doesn't pay his taxes.
Huh? Me?
Does people in the gang actually? I don't know, man. Do they have IRS in New Eridos? Because if they do, IRS are pretty powerful
Also,
entities,
the price
right?
isn't even $1 billion. It's just 3 million.
Just 3 million. I had that
Bro, he's
kind
still
of
talking
money.
about his child support.
Boss, now's not the time to be talking about child support. It seems you've fallen for the most extreme.
Oh, but now that I think about it, setting fire to the outer ring sounds pretty
Oh
cool.
my God, such an arsonist.
Take it easy,
RS
dude.
faction, let's go.
We're just trying to
Imagine
clear up the
RS
misunderstanding.
is section 6. The SWAT team. The reason they're investigating the hollows is to find the people in the hollow who's not paying child support and not paying taxes.
Hoping to make a killing with that lottery ticket.
It's alright, boss. It doesn't matter if we didn't get the money. The other's low blood sugar has improved tremendously. It won't be like last time when Dickie fainted in that ethereal nest.
What? They are trying to play the victim.
Oh, wait. Just wait a minute. You're the ones who came charging at us, but now you're trying to put on
Exactly.
a starving act?
That's fucked up.
Now we're the bad guys? Hey, Burnice, say something.
Okay,
Dare I ask what you did?
to provide self-service snacks during the first Burnice Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival, of course. A heart needs more than
A
nitro
new
fuel to
sub
keep
goal of 10 was reached. Oh, thanks for the sub with the prime. Soup. Most wanted tax evasionist. Yes. We're all going down the hollow to find the tax evasionist.
Did
That's
I
the
miss something?
purpose.
The first what?
The first Burnice Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival. I haven't mentioned it to you? Oh, I don't think I plan to use my 1 million to buy different flavors of premium nitro fuel and drink with everyone in the outer ring for 7 days and nights straight. What do you think? I'm sure
The greatest alcohol poisoning event is gonna happen in the outer ring. It's happening, guys. The greatest, the most brutal alcohol poisoning event in the history of New Eridos is gonna happen. And the next week, everybody's gonna be in the hospital washing their stomach.
Sons of Caledon.
Yep, that's right. You can even bring along your ex-wife and daughter. Oh wait, how old is your daughter?
It was her 4th birthday yesterday.
Then I'll book her a ticket for the 20th Burnice Cup.
If only I knew
20th.
you were planning to do such a good deed with your winnings. What have I done? I actually tried to rob a charitable angel like you. I tried. We weren't so tired from
After yesterday's demo, I'm pretty sure Burnice Spring is 99% natural fuel. Make it 100%. I think natural fuel flowed through her veins, not blood. Like, if she bleed, you can probably light it up. Surprised Burnice doesn't have liver failure. You know, I've been thinking maybe the ether aptitude also give you stronger organs.
Wow, I want to get
It's
tossed
possible.
up in the air. The next time you see me, you have to toss me. It's a promise.
Of course we will. We'll get going then.
Bye! Proxy said the nearest hollow exit is over there.
Infinite natural fuel source? Yes. I mean, she just drink it and back out. She's pure. Let me show. So I made a brain rot YouTube short. You can check it out on my on my channel. It only have a few views because it's such a strong level of brain rot. I can't show you because copyright claim, but
I don't know what to say. Roxy?
What a touching scene.
What a touching scene. But, Burnice, were you serious earlier?
Absolutely! I've been wanting to do it since before I had a million. Oh, don't tell me you want my idea. You can host a nitro fuel party, but it can't be called the Burnice Cup. You've got to come up with your own. Oh, don't worry. We would never consider doing something like that. We have lots of things we want to do and spend our money on. That's why we'll spend our money on improving our own lives.
Oh well, I don't think we're gonna be improving our own life much. We probably just have to pay for the electricity bills Fairy generated. Cause I think Proxy is slowly going bankrupt purely because Fairy's electricity bill. $300,000 Denny's. That's good enough. A huge chunk of Denny's, right? All through awkward scene where you struggled to find the last 237 Denny at the restaurant. Damn, this Burnice is really leaving by the day. I'll spend all my money improving Burnice. Do you think Fairy can mine Bitcoin? Do they have Bitcoin? That's the real question, right? They seems to just pay everything with Denny's and polychromes. Can Fairy mine polychrome for me? I would love that. Well, I would like that, you know. I would really like that. Alright, time to talk about the electricity bill with our brother. Our brother. Hey, look. It's Piper. But hey, since we did get some Denny's, let's improve our Burnice real quick. Right. Crit damage, crit rate. This is a better piece. I'll take this. Upgrade that. Of course, now the single substats lands on anomaly proficiency. How much anomaly proficiency do we have right now? 296. Just slightly off. We do have anomaly proficiency when we were using our EX special, so we should be fine. We also have fully, so this is 40% anomaly build-up rate, right? People are underestimating how much this matters. What are you running on District 6? I am running anomaly mastery. I'm running anomaly mastery. So I'm getting the energy region from the swing jet sets. And then I'm running anomaly mastery. Wait! Isn't this perfect? We got the perfect piece. Thank you, Nicole. You're so nice. Yes! Beautiful. A little bit into defense, but that's fine. We have 300 anomaly proficiency by default. We have anomaly mastery. We just need to upgrade this, which means we have to fight some elite. Isn't attack on 6 better? Now, this is... We will see, right? We'll see. She does deal quite a bit, but we'll see exactly if I need it. I need to wait. I need to wait specifically for... Wait. Sharing good fortune? Talk to Wise. Specifically, I need to see from the creator beta server for the next patch we'll have Yaniki, because right now we don't know how will Yaniki apply her anomaly. If she can apply her anomaly real fast, I need Burnice to do the same thing. I need to maximize the amount of anomaly she applies. I mean, if she can get away with not going for anomaly mastery, then I will take it off for attack, right? It completely depends. On a longer fight, I will run out of energy when I'm trying to apply more anomalies. Because you can't just play off heat. I wonder if our tape store consider as money laundering. It is money laundering. It has always been money laundering, right? It's super obviously what we are doing with our with our shop. It has been a front, but also money laundering. Think about it. What usually in the TV shows with crime, right? What do they have? Like some kind of pawn shop, videotape store, what do you call it? A dry cleaner, a washing store, this kind of store that have more old world stuff that are not easily tracked electronically. Those are the places where you launder your money, right? I forgot about your plight of having every single character. I will always. Okay, I am a huge collector. Mattress store. Oh yeah, mattress store. I do not believe mattress store make money. There's no way. There's no way they can mattress store make enough money. It's just a huge money laundering scheme, that entire company. Oh, it's time to make Piper happy. I'm really good at it. I think there was a chapter where one of the characters mentioned that they're surprised we are even in business. Because I don't think we are. 200 million for, again, the show. 1 billion for Reigns of Destroying Tarkin. And sets look like trash. Oh, you're talking about the movie industry? I mean, we all know movie, arts, those industries are just pure money laundering. It's also a good path for corruption, right?
Just don't ask. What happened? Ugh, the atmosphere is so
Foreign aid?
I got stuck to
There's
a
those
mask
as well.
What happened to the smile you had when leaving with the 1 million that day?
An adult smile vanishes with their money.
No doubts. Well, she's not wrong with this one.
It's gone? 1 million is still a huge sum after tax. But it's gone already? I know you've been modifying Steel Tusk.
Not quite, but close. You know, I've been trying to improve Steel Tusk's performance. So once I had
You know,
money,
Piper
I
act
immediately
like
started
your
searching
typical
for the best
American
parts on the
dad.
market. That's when someone contacted me, saying there was a top-of-the-line truck engine that came from a source. Oh, it was such a beauty. I bought it as soon as I saw it. Didn't even haggle. Burnice, you were there at the test drive after we installed it on Steel Tusk, right?
Oh, I remember. Steel Tusk won't lose to any vehicle in a contest of speed now. Too bad it ran out of gas after just 3 kilometers, or I would have driven it for the entire day.
That's the problem. I used premium fuel, but the engine's design sacrifices efficiency for power. With a heavy truck and cargo, even a full tank only lasts 3
Piper's a
kilometers.
trucker parody, so she act like one. True.
Yeah, Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency does seem to have
True,
a
that's how
problem.
tracker act
3
like.
kilometers.
Obviously, I had
Always
to do
on the
something
road,
about it.
sleep in the
I even
road.
considered
Usually, right,
reinstalling
if
the
you
old
look at it,
engine,
the
but
way a lot
I
of
knew I
trucker
couldn't
works
go
is
back
they
after I
have
put my hands on its
another
steering
person
wheel
on
and a
there.
taste of its speed.
And they drive 24/7. One will be sleeping while the other is driving. Sometimes it's like 3 people, so they can always have someone who's kind of watching but not driving. Imagine Piper Trust, even is Piper telling that joke. I wouldn't be too surprised of that. And
So,
she would be
I
very
needed
cute doing
another
that.
solution. Call me desperate, but I bought every exotic energy-saving part I could find on the market. Consulted an expert who charged 10,000 dennies per hour. And well, long story short, I spent all that money for nothing.
That's so touching. You're like a husband who won't give up on his terminally ill wife.
Well,
Don't say my wife. No, I mean, don't say my truck is terminally ill.
don't say my wife. I mean, Piper just admitted that she's married to the
Piper, it
To
really
the
hasn't
truck.
been easy for you. Before coming here, I thought I had it worse than everyone else.
You too, Proxy? I know you citizens of New Eridu pay several times more tax than us. But even then, how expensive could it be to modify your little car?
Man, Piper immediately thought we modify our own car. This is truly the thinking process of a trucker.
I didn't modify my car, but there wasn't much money left after paying the ridiculously high tax and my overdue power bill. What's more, my friend wanted to borrow some money to invest.
I think people in our situation should just stay away from investments. let alone
But I
lending
wish
money
he was
to
a truck.
friend to invest.
I mean, I would
On the
like
bright side,
Piper
the
modify all
prize
over
money
me.
hasn't
Anyway,
disappeared, it's just
I didn't
turned
say
into an
anything. That
IOU.
was whatever you
Stay
heard was
positive and hopeful
glitch.
like Burnice, and maybe one day you'll see the money again.
Aw, thanks for the compliment.
I wasn't. Fine. I was complimenting you. It looks like you used your prize money in the best way possible. The proxy and I both thought this money could change your lives. But the happiness didn't last, and life feels even more difficult now. The proxy has to worry day and night about the return on investment, while I constantly worry about how long Steel Tusk can keep running. How did this happen? Burnice, what was on your mind when you spent that money?
I don't think there was anything on Burnice's
was on
mind
my
except natural
mind?
feud.
Huh. I don't think there was anything on my mind, really. How come you always notice things in life that need changing? Oh, is it because you're smart and observant?
Why did this sound so sarcastic?
I have everything I want. I have fuel, nitro fuel, and the best friends in the world. When something new comes up, I'll take it in stride. Like how you were new to me, Proxy, but now we're friends. And I know that you like me for me, so I don't need to change anything about myself. Not that I would. Not for you, anyone, or anything.
Alright, guys. You can fix her, it looks like.
That's why I'm dragging you two along with me to complete commissions, even though I know you're both in a bad mood. Maybe you'll cheer up after getting some action.
You kind of have a point. Let's do some commissions. I'll lead the way.
Yep, you can't fix her, that's for sure. There is no fixing her. No way. I feel that Burnice isn't grimly enough, still need more. Well, she's more of a shonen protagonist type of character, I would say. Power of flexible, pog fixable. Yeah, she is not fixable at all. Oh, I don't even have energy. Burn, burn, burn. Wait. Yay. You know, I have got incredibly good at Piper in the past few days making that video.
It's our strange enemy again.
We can't let our guard down.
Load up and roll out.
I think that thing will go to the next phase. Or is it still fighting us? I think it disappeared, right? Yeah, it disappeared.
Go.
Whee! 1, 2, 3. Burn.
Nothing to it.
Assault.
Let's
And burn. Bro, I thought, is this how you play Piper Bounce? That you shh. Oh my god, shut it. Okay? Shh. Oh my god. Just, you're supposed, this is my stream. You're supposed to be glazing me. Unbelievable. Who'd believe me who play her since the start, or about who did it for the, oh my god. Go watch my video or something. I promise it look a lot better, right? I spent at least 30 minutes with Piper in that game.
Don't you think this all feels strangely familiar?
Huh? Does it?
My glazing tolerance on a long cooldown. What do you mean?
Is
Oh
that
my.
somebody
Why does glazed bun sound so tasty? Anyway, after Wuba campaign, I need more negativity in my life. Especially not glazing. Oh. You don't like Shorekeeper glazing you in through an entire story?
Don't mention it. I'm glad you're okay.
Wait, is it just
Doesn't this
me,
seem like
or
old
does
May's
it
about to
seem
pull
like
out
this
ladder
old
kit?
man
Sure,
at
he's good.
How
How did you know?
I haven't taken out the lucky lottery ticket I use as my lucky. Is this one of those pranks?
Where your
that you
kid got
kids
into
are
those
into these
days?
Or was I right all along about the impending doom of the
She
world
is a
and the
he's a
new area
conspiracy
government
theorist just
monitoring?
like me.
Wow.
I'm almost dropping Wuba. It's way too much glazing, and also all the character they're releasing have some slow common mechanics. Oh well, I like Xianglin Yao. He's fun, quick to be honest. Oh well, I already dropped Wuba, honestly speaking.
Vouch for us.
I actually didn't mind the glazing,
Since you look
but
like my first love when
it's
she
the
was
fundamental
young,
of the
I'll
writing
take
that I
your
had
word
problem
for it.
with, especially.
Here, take this lottery ticket. It'll bring you good luck.
Especially who? What's her name? Especially Ling Yang's personal story and Yan Lin's personal story left a really bad taste in my mouth. Who is almost killing my graphic card? Well, I think they fixed it, wasn't it? I think they had some problem with specifically graphic card RAM leaking.
A miracle. Miracles are worth so much more than just 3.
Amazing! Is 30 million enough to transform a volcano into a...
30 mil? I don't need that much.
You're getting carried away too, Pepper.
Oh no, you're getting carried away too, Piper.
They're already thinking about winning. This is. They're not gonna win this. They're not gonna win this.
That's probably the old man's hand sweat.
Roxy, stop overthinking things. This
By the way,
is
what's the
going to be
giveaway for? Oh, it's
hard
just
to
I'm
find
gonna
out.
whoever win the giveaway will win a $5. You can come to my like Discord.
If I were in the car,
We'll just do this once a day right now for the next week, right?
Piper's pupils have become
You haven't
penny
met
signs.
Camellia then. She's also getting some glazing cool. I saw the story. I was not gonna do it. Like I'm not gonna go back to Ua. I'm just gonna be giving away like $5 per day, $5 or $10 depending on if I feel like. We have like 4 people in the giveaway. Okay, we have 4 people in the giveaway. All right, so
Steel tusk. Wait for
I
me.
feel that Kuro tried really hard to not make Wuba as dark and hopeless as PGR, so they went too far other way that they rewrote story after. I'm gonna tell you right now, Wuba and Zenlong Zero is why Dev shouldn't just
Live broadcast of
listen.
lottery is over.
They shouldn't just
Still check the
listen.
winning numbers in
The
and
loud
see.
minority have some very bad suggestions.
Burnice and I will look for a newspaper. We'll wait for you to come and witness this miracle.
Because
moment.
people who are satisfied will not be voicing their concerns, right? I'm already satisfied with most of the things. I voiced my concern over specifically some quality of life things, but I didn't say remove TV mode. But there's a large amount of people who's influenced by the narrative. And, you know, they had that. How do I say? I think for the rewrite of the story, they've also bought into the, I guess, Master Love crowd. They believed them. They thought that they need to do this, but like in reality, it was just bad. It's bad. Skip button is also very harmful, actually, unironically, because skip button. Do I like skip button from a player perspective? Yes, but skip button. The one thing about skip button is you get to ignore the story, right? Once you skip, you're not gonna go back and watch it most of the time. And once you skip, you have that momentum, and if you don't care about the story, you cannot keep playing a game. Regardless of what gameplay it has, most of the times, unless it's as exciting as Monster Hunter, with new monsters in their DLCs, right? Monster Hunter goes up and down with each DLC. Each DLC, people come in, play the new DLC, and move on. And gacha games, we don't have that kind of crazy bosses we care about, we grind for. So we need to care about the story and the characters to pull for characters. I'd rather have skip button on only NPC dialogue like Genshin. I think repetitive dialogue need to have skip. It would be really nice. But if you like people skip story, people are gonna just leave the game eventually because they don't care about the story. Has won the jackpot 30 million. What the f? Okay, this is a little bit too much of a fiction. Wait, but this is the old one, right? This is not. There's no way.
Proxy!
Bad news.
I have both good news and...
No, I want to hear the good news first. I think it's about...
I want to hear the good news too!
Man, Piper is just like me for real. No skip button doesn't make the game better. Two people use how aren't going to pay attention to the story if they remove. I alt tab those stories, still skipping. Yes, but here's the thing. Think about this. I'm going to say something that's kind of outrageous. Okay, something that's kind of outrageous. What is the nature of the story in game, in gacha games, in game like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail? The story is advertisement. The story is advertisement. Okay? If you think about the nature of anime, what are anime? Anime are advertisement for manga, for novel, for figurines. Those anime themselves doesn't make a lot of money. They're actually advertisements for you to purchase merchandise. This is the same for Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. The story itself is a advertisement for the character. That's what allowed to have less power creeping on the character. You can still once you care about the story, you're gonna come back even if there are things, even if you think the gameplay is getting stale, even if you don't pull for the new character. And they're also going to get you to pull for the new character. For example, I wasn't gonna pull Adventure Rain. I pulled for him after the story. Right?
This is cruel. But you still need to hear the bad news.
The story, the story is an unskippable ads, and when you allow people to skip that, people have less reason to care. And now the only way you can sell the character is through power creeping very fast, and that's what's happening in Northern Wave. Northern Wave power creep really fast.
The redemption period ended 1 month ago, which means the prize money...
Oh no!
So you're saying we have no claim to the 30 million?
I knew it.
Think about it from another perspective. Maybe the 3 million we won before is part of this. What do you think, Piper? Does thinking about it like that make it?
Oh, Piper is gonna faint, I think. Piper is gonna faint.
That's more like
I hate how much weight people put on story as the main motivator. Unfortunately, I think Genshin Impact, right? I think the open world part is fun? Yes. Do I think the combat is fun? Yes. But do I think those two things can keep people play the game for 4 years? I don't think so. I don't think if you remove the story, people will be able to play Genshin Impact for 4 years. We'll also give out polls like crazy in the beginning so they have the power creep to make money. Exactly, right? Actually, we'll hide a lot of places where they're being stingy. For example, you don't get a standard ticket out of Ascensions, right? They made sure of it.
I once thought I understood everything. Sorry.
And the
I'll reinstall your old engine
and the same thing with
What's wrong with that?
the same thing with other stuff as well, like oh yeah, for example, the shop in WoA doesn't refresh every single month, you refresh every single patch, so that means you can get less pulls out of currencies, right?
I don't understand, but I'm sure about one thing. You mustn't reinstall
So
the
WoA
old
is not
engine.
necessarily
What will I do with the new fuel formula? What's that?
less
You have a
stingy.
new fuel formula?
They're just not really being obvious with it. They hide the stingy part in parts you don't notice, and they paid content creator to not talk about it. Right?
Oh,
We'll have 21
did I
pulls
tell
in
you?
shop, so
Well,
that's
thinking
not as
about
bad, I
fuel
guess.
costs fuel efficiency issue after our last
Still,
test,
like,
right?
well, here's the thing.
Hit
I
me.
think Whirling Wave had the
We're
change to
tackle a fuel
success.
problem
They make
with a
sure they don't
fuel-related
success with the
solution.
optimization issue.
Instead of making hardware modifications. I already tested the effects of my new formula with steel. I guess it was okay.
It was okay.
It consumed about 10% more fuel than the old engine. I added a little more of the good stuff to the formula. But I'm sure you'll be okay with it if it means Steel Tusk can perform.
Look
its
at
best.
Burnice over here solving
You're
Right.
problems.
This solves Steel Tusk's fuel consumption problem.
I know. What you want to do most right
Well, it
now
runs
is to
like
test
better
it
on my
out,
old
right?
PC. I think it has something very specifically with GPU.
I'll fill it up now.
Never
You won't
played
fill up.
action game on phone. Yeah, it has some very specific issues, but they actually optimized the game. I can tell you right now. I played it after supposedly they run a large optimization patch to the game in the middle of a random patch, and I can tell you it actually worked, but it
She's
wasn't
so
done on release,
amazing.
so it doesn't matter.
Charm of a return to everyday life ending. Compared to suddenly
You know,
getting rich
there is a
and being
lot of
lonely after
parallel
a
between
major
Whirling
life
Wave and
change.
Zenless Zero.
Maybe this isn't so bad.
Right? I think both games got a little bit rushed out the door. Zenless didn't got rushed out of the door as big as Burning Wave, I would say. But Zenless still have some optimization issue in terms of quality of life.
No, I still really want to
Like, they changed a lot of people. People say, oh my god, all this Hoyo shields, they didn't tell Hoyo anything about the experience. That's why the TV mode is bad. Not really, no. TV mode changed, like, by a lot between it was CPT3 to when it's released. They just didn't finish changing everything.
I get it.
It's
wanna
more
get
important
rich
for them to
too.
build, obviously, the world and stuff. What does run much better now? Yeah, funnily enough, run better for me in CPT2 than on launch. It did for me as well.
Right?
I was there in
I knew you'd
CPT2.
understand.
CPT2 story was better. And CPT's main story, here's the thing, CPT's main story had covered more part of the map. That was very important. CPT2's main story let you around more part of the map than the release version of the story did.
Well, I'm off now. You take care, Proxy.
In the release version, all of those map part of the story just got pushed to the side story because they completely rewrite the story. It's sad, honestly. It's sad what they did to the game. If I were to say I blame Tencent, Tencent as a shareholder was like, okay, I want you to copy every bit of this of Genshin Impact. I also want you to rewrite the story because I want you to listen to the player base, and I want paid content creator to say that they've listened. It's going to be a great slogan. It's going to sell so good, right? And they just gave up on the basis of the game. If they follow where the game was going in Speed 2, it would have been a lot better of a unique experience. But now it's a Genshin clone with worth optimization and really bad writing, and you can skip the story, basically. If you look at Genshin Impact, usually you lose like what? And Zenless as well, right? You expect to lose about 10% performance if you don't have their signature weapon. In Whirling Wave, you're looking at 20 to 30% performance difference between the free-to-play option versus the signature weapon. Right? That's also a thing. Sure, signature weapons are cheaper, but they're also way more important. Okay, so we lost all the money, huh? And I think I get to thinking, witnessing that Shredder's experience with Burnice and Piper is enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about life. Money, easy come, easy goes. I just really can't trust. I mean, I can't either. Let's be honest. I can argue with that. In fact, I think Billy's going to need a minute to sell it soon. Besides, there is more to life than just money. If it's about money, there is plenty. Why is really being very wise right now? But then again, what if Nicole's investment really did make bank? Would he regret keep you up all night? Belle? Sorry, I think the chance of that happening is vanishingly slow. It's been quite a day. You go get some rest, okay, Belle? Alright. Yeah, the power gap between 5-star and 4-star weapon UI is huge. More often not really struggle with crit ratio if you don't have 5-star. So again, like, what is not necessarily Wu is not necessarily like less stingy than Genshin Impact. The truth is, Wu is not necessarily just supposedly better in terms of monetization than Genshin Impact, right? You just don't see it. They kind of hide it. You can think it as a marketing gimmick, right? They did a lot of things. They just dressed everything up as better than Genshin, if I were to say. Right, if I were to say, all right, is everybody who want a giveaway in here? We literally only have 4 people. I'll roll it, okay? I'll roll it. I'm not gonna see the result. Let me just finish this, and then we can see the result, and then I'll DM you, and I'll also do my yesterday's giveaway as well.
Let's fire it up.
Let me know if anyone else want to join the giveaway. Can just come to Twitch. I have 3 5-star crit in Genshin. I had my first 5-star after a year of playing. Yeah, I mean, like, Genshin's weapon banner is not friendly, but you never need weapon in Genshin, right? They made sure Genshin weapon is not important in Genshin. Look, when I pull weapon in Zealous, the main reason I'm pulling them is because they look pretty. Because their hair grows. In some aspect, the combat is slightly better. I wouldn't say the combat is slightly better. It's 2 type of combat, actually. It's 2 type of combat. Because Genshin combat is more of a strategy, rotation-based combat. Northern Wave is action combat. It's just straight up 2 different type of combat in reality. But overall, what isn't any close to Genshin's quality? You see Genshin, you not getting polished. Exactly. It lacks polish because look, one reason Genshin can't be as polished as it is because it has years of experience, right? It had years of experience. I actually want to make a video about Genshin Impact's combat because I think Genshin Impact combat is very interesting. It is a very good take of real-time combat. It's very rotation based, and so think about it. When you have combat in Genshin, right, you have buff, debuff, but also elements. Element is something you can, everything have a timer, and you land those things up into a specific rotation. That is the core of Genshin combat, and those element reactions, the law of numbers, those are the positive feedbacks. Action game like Zenton Zero, Northern Wave, perfect dodge, doing counters, those are the positive dodge. It's 2 different combat systems. They should not be compared together, right? I think they had element of reaction system back in CBD2. They removed it. Because I don't think they found a actual way to fully utilize it, so they just removed it because they're bad, honestly. Blackshore wasn't great story-wise, but I like almost Yandere, Shorekeeper, and Underground area. I mean, in Genshin. Oh, more. I think they're doing some tuning. That would be crazy though, if they somehow, because look, having more elemental reaction in Genshin would expand the complexity exponentially. Think about how many more different type of playstyle, teams, and stuff came out of just one Dendro. Think about it. How much Dendro changed Genshin as a whole, right? Do I even hide Billy's? Billy's additional ability is not even active in this team. What is this team, man? Bro! Who said this is the team that you can put together? This is disgusting. the parry? Let's be honest, would Genshin really add something that big? No, because the game is very casual people. That as well. I mean, if it doesn't, just because it's casual, right? It doesn't mean it cannot have complexity. Because after all, people will make guide for it. It will be fine. Pepeka team. Also, like, you know, we have like the quantum shit in Genshin already. Let's be honest. We have seen quantum multiple times in Genshin Impact's story. And we're gonna eventually have like quantum, imaginum, probably element in there and stuff. Just not right now, obviously. You say Genshin isn't complex? I couldn't shove Shiyu's chocolate puzzle alone. I had to search for it. Genshin's puzzle complexity has gone down significantly. Significantly since Inazuma. Inazuma was dog shit. They went too hard with that shit. Let's be honest. They went too hard with that. Wait, where's my How do I There we go. 1, 2, 3. We're good. Like the entire Inazuma is just pain. And knife and butter for that they rush it. I think Inazuma had an interesting story, but the presentation itself, and more importantly, the what do you call it? What would you call it? Let me think. I think the gameplay was interesting, but they have cranked up the difficulty too much, especially with puzzle, and the entire region is unfriendly. Everything want me dead, and I don't like that in my gacha game. I don't like when everything want me to die. It's not fun. How do you play these characters, man? It's so annoying to manage, I would say. Has such potential to be an amazing story. Yeah, I mean, look, man, it was when Genshin was in infant stage, you know? It was young and naive. By the way, they also buffed Kazuha after Inazuma, so he could knock up those pastry samurais. Really? I never knew. I've never heard about something like that, actually.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
And then finding her and her boyfriend in some area between the countries. The thing I like about Genshin most were subtle Easter eggs, like random chain of message or random message boards talking with father not approving of his daughter's love. That's actually happening. That's actually in all of the whole universe game. Let's think about how many memes in the new Burnice, what do you call it? Burnice demo, right? There's a lot. For only him and Zhongli have been buffed post-release. I want a Venti buff. Venti's ultimate should be able to gather the bomb from Kali. That's a basic interaction. Why is not a thing? Why does let me finish my stamina real quick. Why does Kali's bomb doesn't get stuck in by Venti? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck is that a thing? Also, why is Mr. Hello want to talk to me? But I already cleared everything, right? I claimed everything. I cleared everything. What do you want from me? Please tell me, what does this game want from me? I claimed all the reward. I cleared all the XPs. I cleared all the stages. Alright, Hoyoverse, I want to see 300 polychromes in my goddamn email tomorrow. Fuck. Jesus, only UTT Loffer want Venti buff. Shut it! Venti is still amazing for horde content, okay? Venti is still amazing for horde content. Oh wait, that's not what I want to farm. I want to farm for her core skill, which is what are we farming? This is this thing. Oh, it's Jane. We're farming Jane. I mean, the game obviously look. The truth in this world is that everyone wants your money. It happens. I need to buy at least $10 pack for that to go. I bought all the packs in this game. What do you mean? Sure, I didn't buy a lot of things this pack, but like, hey, we can just use this. Go into passion, right? Being happy is what counts. Start burning, thank you. Wait, why was that attack slow? Jesus, this gameplay. UTDU's dead, let's rip. It's gonna come back. Trust. Better improve gameplay, stage in future events. What you mean? I mean, I think it's the core of a lot of this game, right? Interesting stage, interesting story are all important. You can't cheap out on any of those. Good music, you know. You're trying to sell a game that have one of the most aggressive form of monetization, free to play games, right? So you better have the quality to show for it. Anyway, who win? Oh, Soup Turtle win. Just Soup on the wait. Soup is Soup's. Wait, what? Who is Soup Turtle on YouTube? Are you on the YouTube side? Anyway, I'll what do you call it? I will DM you later. I'll DM you later. But why am I even here? What got me teleported here? I was trying to farm another Jane stage. What the hell? New system with 8 characters. Actually, I mean, I have to say the mode is quite interesting. Honestly speaking, the mode was actually quite interesting. I did not like the brake mechanic. It felt slow. The brake mechanic felt really slow. But okay, not this one. I want to farm Jane. Jesus, I think I have dementia. Also, weren't you going to do yesterday's giveaway? Yes, the giveaway is already done. I just need to send them. I already sent the Twitch DM of it. So yesterday's DM, the giveaway is already done. I will be sending that DM. I'm also Soup Turtle 16 on YouTube. What is your? Do you have a YouTube? Oh, you are also that? Okay, I guess you just didn't type in the YouTube, or maybe I didn't see it. So I will be sending that after the stream. Hopefully tomorrow I get the what do you call it? Hopefully tomorrow I can get the beginner guide for reverse done, and then can release that before I do more Don Casante stuff. I've decided to move that up, you know? I'm too curious on what happened with Don. I need to know. I need to know. There we go, much better kill. Could we do some Grace gameplay, but I don't have Grace, actually. I don't have Grace. What do you mean I'm brute forcing this wallet? I'm like the only person that played Grace in recent history. Do you ever see Grace showcases? I'm missing 2 standard characters right now.
Let's start the experiment.
I'm missing Grace and Coletta.
Ready?
I have
Nothing to fear. Good day. Need something?
let's see, we are going to filter this with S rank. Okay, we're gonna filter this with S rank, or we can't do that. Why can't we?
Nothing to fear.
We're gonna filter this with S rank. So I have a M1 Lycon. Okay? I have M1 Lycon. I have M1 Nekomata. Since Burnice became available on streamer test server, I've seen more Grace than ever before. Okay, fine. I still think my Grace is definitely better, right? I have 1 Reyna, I have 1 Soldier 11, not done building, but working on it. Right, but I don't have Grace and Colette. What do you want from me? Are you gonna buy me a Grace? I am 100%. Now, before you even ask, I am 100% not using this on Grace. I just want you to know it's not happening. Okay, I'm not gonna buy a Grace. 100% not happening. Okay? I'm gonna, if I want a electric anomaly, I would be playing a Yanagi, not Grace. I'm sorry, Grace Sims. She's not on the list of a priority of character I would be playing because it's suffering.
Did you call me?
How are you 291? Did you spend poly on normal pools? No, so look, each character you raise, you get 3, right? Each character you raise, you get 3. Actually. And I have raised a lot of characters. More than most. There is also like packs that give you that. Wait, I have another temple. Is that a temple? I think I have a temple. How did I get a temple? We're just building pity. Not a big deal, you know. Just building pity for the next W engine. And I'm definitely not addicted to gacha or anything. Yeah, packs, right? I think that's it for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to be working on the reverse beginner guide. And tomorrow afternoon, we'll be streaming Limbus Company. And we're going to get the second part of Limbus story. He also bought all the passes? Yes. I'm actually a pretty light spender now, but before, if you look at my shop, how do I go to the shop? Where is the shop? There we go, store. If you look at the bundle shop, I don't have anything left. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out today, and I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, whether in the in the video or stream or both. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye 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 bye.